Now, before we jump right into the installation and the licensing process, I'd like to show you what Creo Simulate actually looks like and where do you even find it. So coming up is Creo Parametric. So this is what you're all familiar with. Now you simply go to the top ribbon on the Applications tab and you see that, as Paul had mentioned earlier, that Creo is a full product design suite with all these tools that you have right here, and then you simply find Creo Simulate, which is this. Now, if your Creo Simulate looks anything like this, then you're all good to go. Your installation was done properly, and your Creo simulation is going to work. But in the case that you see something like this, when you go to your Applications tab and then you go and try to click on Simulate, and it's been grayed out, that means that it's not working and something was wrong with the installation. Essentially, there's two scenarios to resolve this issue. So the first one we're going to cover now is, as you can see, that Creo Simulate is already inside your familiar Creo environment. So we'd want to install Creo Parametric the right way. So which is essentially a new installation. So if you're looking to upgrade to any of the newer versions, this is the steps you need to be following. So I'll go ahead and show you how to install Creo Parametric from scratch. Now, first off, you need to get the installer, and where you get it from is going to be your PTC account. You log into your PTC account and go to the eSupport page where you click on the download software and simply go ahead and navigate to the PTC software download and find Creo Parametric. And then whichever version you'd like, just go ahead and download that. In my case, I'm going to go with the latest version as of today and simply download it and then extract the file. And then once you move on to the Windows Explorer, this is what you'll see after you've extracted it. So thing to notice is the file path. So in my case, I've decided to put it in the local D drive. So this is the path, and this is the version that I've gotten. So these are a few things to point out that you might want to notice. And then the other process are pretty straightforward, as most of you are veteran Creo users, so you're already familiar with the installation. Simply right click on the setup.exe and go to the click on the run as admin. This is where if you already have admin privileges, you're good to go. If not, you might need to involve your IT specialist. And then once you're done with that, you simply go on to your Creo installation assistant, where it's prompting me to select a task. So since this is a completely new installation, I'm going to go ahead and select the first option, which is install a new software. So once I do that, the rest of the process are very easy and straightforward. You just have to go through the introduction and the software agreement, agree to all the policies, and then check your license. And then once you're done with that, now this is the most crucial step. This is where you want to slow down a bit and focus on the different tools and extensions that you see here. So the only thing that you'd want to select for the Creo Simulate is the Creo Simulate. So make sure you have this selected. And once it does, as you can see, you will see this message coming up saying install Creo Simulate package. Now you're already on the right path. A few indicators that you might want to look out for is if you notice on the total space required at the bottom, it slightly increases. So this is essentially you're picking up that Creo Simulate extension, and it's getting included with the total installation directory. Now, another indicator would be the Simulate License tab that you see here. Okay, so here it's basically checking your license for the simulation. So if I go inside it and then you have a look, the only thing you need to make sure is these last two lines, essentially saying that you have the eLite license is there. Whereas the everyone else other one, you see that it has no license features, but just make sure these two lines are there and you're all good to go. You simply go and click install and follow the process, and then you go back to Creo and you see it's already there. Now, this is the step where you'd want to go and play around with it. So I would highly encourage everyone after this webinar to go to your Creo and find the Creo Simulate. And if it's working for you, that's great. But if it's not, and you see something like this, where you go to your application and you go to your simulate and it's been grayed out. So this is, you might be wondering, do I need to delete, uninstall, and then do the whole thing again? The answer is no. So this is where the second scenario comes into play. So you just simply need to upgrade your installation. So how you do that is simply you need to go back to that installer folder. If you remember, this is why I highlighted that I put it in my local D drive. So that you can, for a fact that this is where I put my installer, this is where I download it to, and this is where I can get it. Now, this is, now I'll just point out one thing where a lot of people, including myself, sometimes I get confused, is which folder to go to. So after you install Creo Parametric for the first time, it goes to your C drive, which is the Windows drive, into your program files. A lot of you veteran users might be going to there and trying to reconfigure it, including myself. I do this, but that is not the case. You can't fix something that's not there. So hence, you need to be going to the installer folder where you downloaded it. So which is, in my case, is going to be the local D drive. And also make sure you're selecting the specific version that you would want to upgrade. So in my case, I have the latest version as of today, and simply follow the rest of the steps as they're very straightforward. As I've already, let me just reiterate them again. Run as admin. If you have the admin privileges, good. If not, you might need to get your IT involved, and then simply go to the installer assistant. And then here is what you see. You go to, it's prompting you to select multiple options, and you go ahead and select the second one, which is upgrade existing software. You already have Creo Parametric running. You just need an extra application, a tool inside that. So you just upgrade, and then simply follow the same steps of the software agreement, the licensing, and stop right here and the customize application. And here, make sure that you have Creo Simulate selected. And once you do, you'll notice that change in the total space required at the bottom. It went from 0 to a new value. And then another is the license check, where in the Simulate License tab, make sure these last two lines are there. And if all of these are done, you're good to go. And this is what you want. Your Simulate icon is now working, and you can proceed with it. And this is the proper fix-up step for your installation.